Hello guys, this is episode 4 layout video. So here's this layout. You see here's Arsdale, the new and improved, featuring the little railway engines, which are Jock, Frank, Mike, Bert, and Rex. And I recently modeled Bert, Rex, and Jock. So those characters will all be appearing in my next episode, episode 4. And then, so here is the setup for Arsdale. I've finally got some lighting. Might be a little too bright. You guys can post whether you think it's an improvement. So here's the main sheds. Not much changed since last Arsdale layout. Would have added a little edge of the town over here. You see a little edge of the town. And also the little railway engine shed here. For Stead, my story is, but it's not official story, it's just my made up story, is that they rebuilt the shed not that long after Jock was made, so it had 4 stalls to fit him. And then after the yards, I added a little railway turntable like it was in the Railway Series books, and 2 sidings for their coaches, a little cattle yard and oil depot for Frank, and then a little run off into the distance. Then on the main railway, it's 2 lines going into a siding with apple tree, ran off out of Arsdale. So that is my first part of the layout video, and the second part will be changing right now. Here's the next part of my layout video. You see here I've torn up the Arsdale layout. I built a whole new layout. It is in between Arsdale Station and the passing station. So here is the uphill gradients after Arsdale there, going over Balthu's Bridge, over the road, and then downhill towards the passing station. And here's the little village, and where it creeps down towards the water. Then from here, it continues going towards the water, while the road goes up the hill towards Tidmouth, because it doesn't have a tunnel, but the train track does have a tunnel. And you will see the next part of the Little Western in my next part of the layout video, which will be right now. Okay, so this is the next part of my layout video. It's just a little exiting from a tunnel and over a river bridge, and it happens to be, in case you're wondering why there's no river here, it dries up one week in the whole year in the summer, and that's this week. And then just along the tracks coming back towards the road, and just the hill right there, and the other side of the tunnel too. So, and then the next part is coming up. 3, 2, 1. So this is Tidmouth. This is at the end of the Great Western, and you see over where Oliver is, that's where the Great Western leads out. And then here is Tidmouth Harbor, where the Fat Controller is. There's Henry leaving with the Flying Kipper. There's Barry shunting in the sidings there. Here's the harbor with the crane and the boat. And over this way, there's the station. This has to be one of the best layouts I've ever made. Okay, so over here, here's the trucks. A yard for the trucks. And then over there is the station. There's 2 lines that go through. And over here is the under construction shed that they're recently building for the next 2 engines that have not arrived on the island of Sodor at this point yet. And then over towards this way is some sheds, some more sheds. The double engine repair shed, single shed, and then the big shed being the first shed built. The double engine repair is when they added more engines such as Boko and Bear. Those are their sheds. And the single shed is now newly built for Murdoch, and these 2 are for 2 engines that haven't been built, that haven't arrived yet. And then going over this way, there's a little part of the town there, and then just basically the shunting yard. There's the water tower and coal hopper, which Gordon and Toby are at. And then, yeah, so there's the station. There's Murdoch and Thomas and James, and all leaving with a ballast train. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet layout here. This has to be, I probably already said this, it has to be one of the best layouts I ever made, and it just looks amazing. The video does not do it justice in the slightest. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Hope you liked my version of Tidbith. Please subscribe for more railways series layouts of different stations along the Northwestern Railway and Northwestern Railway Tales, a continuation of the railway series after Wilbur the Forest Engine. And like and comment if you would like to.